Hello everyone, today is Saturday the 9th, but the chart you're looking at is from Friday the 8th. And I have several charts to show you. There was really good volatility on Friday, but first a couple of announcements. The trading room is open, and for members, which is people that own the Autotrader, it's only $99 a month, or own the indicators. For non-members, you can join for $3.95 a month, and you don't have to own any of our software, so you can check it out, and possibly you could make enough to purchase the software by being in the room. But you would want the software on your charts as we're teaching the core levels. And this is the core on a 3-minute chart from Friday, and you can see how price interacts with the levels in real time every day. What's unique about our levels is they recalculate after the first hour of trading, and they also do take into account what happened in the Globex session. Now what's interesting is on Friday, price came to the extended low here, this magenta colored line, and the low of the day was right at the before the recalculation. This was the extended low down here at 18 or so, and you can see the low this is where the low of the day was based on the first hour extended low. I thought that was interesting, but you can see how prices kind of went sideways for a little bit. I mean, this is great volatility here. There's still money to be made between the high and the low here, but the best trades are taken when you time it right at the levels, which would be right here. And how would you know to take this right here? Well, we're going to teach that in the core, but I'll give you a hint. It's 3 lower highs here and a series of lower lows and then a break. So it's a combination of reading price action. The Autotrader is no longer about 100% automated trading, but more about automating your entries. And you can use our algorithm. It works very well. You can trade fully automated, like this first template I showed you is going to be fully automated, but the power of the Autotrader is using it with the core levels. We will eventually have the core levels programmed into the Autotrader. We're still working on the rules to come out with a consistent high probability result. I wanted to show the core levels from a different day. This was, I believe, Wednesday. But anyway, notice the open right here. Prices came up to the expected first hour high right here to the tick. Now keep in mind that this first hour high plots, before this happened, it plotted with the first bar at the open right here. This is Globex level plots the 830 range, and this is the open from yesterday, and this is the London open, this yellow shaded area. But anyway, these dots here plot on the first bar of the session. So this expected high was right here on the second bar. This is a 3-minute chart. And then you can see how prices came down to the expected low, which is red. This is the expected lower low down here. And basically came up and tagged the median here, and then broke out above the median up to the first buy hot zone, and then up to the expected high for the day, a little higher than that, and then down and a test of the expected high right here, and then down to the point of control or the median. And you can see how prices were testing this level between here and the lower blue hot zone. And then finally the market sold off down to the upper red hot zone here and then into the close. But anyway, it's just another example of prices interacting very accurately with the level. Okay, this first chart, this chart here with $1,000 profit plus some positive slippage, this was a single contract on the Superinco 33, which has been a really reliable template, and this was traded fully automated from the open. This was hands-free, 100% automation. And what's interesting to note is I set this to start trading at the open, and the way the Autotrader handled the speed of the market, because if you look at the time axis here, you can see the open, and then here to 9:31:53 or 9:32, which is right here. So all these trades happened within 2 minutes. It hit a $1,000 goal and hardly drew down at all. There were some losers here, but they were small, and that's because of the way the money management is set up on this template. This is a very good template if you want to trade 100% automated. It doesn't have to be a $1,000 goal. So it could be a $200 goal. Your probabilities would be much, much higher. But anyway, an excellent template if you choose to trade 100% automated. But the best way to use the Autotrader is a combination of discretionary trading and automation. In other words, choosing when you're going to engage the automation. Okay, this next chart was traded later in the day, around a little past 12:30 p.m. And this is back to my Super Renko chart. And on this chart, this is trading 2 contracts, and it has a $600 goal. And there was a couple of losers right here, as you can see in the equity curve, and then there was a single trade. This drawdown brought me back to zero, but this single trade was well placed and hit its goal just on that one trade, in spite of what happened here. Okay, same day. This is the same fully automated template that I traded off the open, except I went in using the horizontal trend line. So this was not fully automated. The money management was. I first went in here, and there was a tiny loser, immediately got stopped out. But I put a horizontal trend line above the high of this bar and then above the high of this bar, and it was filled. And then on this single trade, it hit its goal, and there was some slippage here. Same template. And then finally there was one more chart traded that day, which was the same Super Renko 12 chart with a $600 goal. And there was a loser here, and then a long here, and a smaller winner here, and then up to $550. And I think it hit its goal, but there was some slippage here. The market was moving quite fast. Anyway, quite a day I had on Friday. Anyway, check out the trade room. The links are in the description. Apex is still offering 71% off, but $35 reset. Links to join our Discord channel are in the description, and links to purchase the Autotrader or the indicators.